The 2017 Mylan World Team Tennis Finals, the San Diego Aviators and Orange County Breakers from the Omni La Costa Resort and Spa. Definitely a California affair and a rematch of last year's final when the Aviators won. This year, though, the Breakers, the home team, they set the order of play. First up, women's singles. Amelie Shiras alongside Luke Jensen, and it was Janina Meyer taking on Naomi Brody.
Boy, did she come out on fire. That forehand was just clicking. Nice focus. She didn't warm up well, but boy, did she finish well.
Yeah, Meyer and the Breakers were looking good. Able to get the break of serve.
And it's really the length of shot here. Look how so much depth and accuracy right to the sideline.
And then serving it out. Meyer, the female rookie of the year, takes out Brody and gives the Breakers a 5-2 lead. Women's doubles was next. Meyer alongside Andrea Klepach, Naomi Brody, and Daria Jurak.
Boy, a lot of momentum swings here. Players around the net really had to be on their toes.
Yeah, the Breakers had a break early, 2-1. Aviators broke back. This was a deciding point. The Breakers won. So many significant moments for OC in this event.
But I'll tell you, San Diego did not go away. I mean, they just kept, defending champions, playing at home, a lot of pride.
Yeah, Brody comes up with that huge backhand to clinch on set point. So they split the opening two events. Aviators getting the second 5-3. Men's doubles next. Temras Gabashvili, Ken Skupski taking on Rajiv Ram and Raven Klaasen. This was quality tennis. Gabashvili was showing signs early that he was ready to play tonight.
But there was a highlight right there where, the men's doubles for San Diego never really was on the same page. They just could never get off the mat.
Yeah, they got down 4-1. They held on for 4-2. But a deciding point and maybe the shot of the night. Neil Skupski with a brilliant backhand volley to seal the deal in the third event. They take it 5-2. Suddenly it was 13-9, and the Aviators' chances of defending were looking slimmer and slimmer. Into the mixed doubles. Jurak and Clawson on the far side, Skupski and Klepach.
And that wasn't even the Mylan moment. There were some bigger exchanges coming up.
Yeah, again, Orange County up a break early. The break back by San Diego. They hung onto their serves into the 9-point tiebreaker, and just a couple of moments were the difference. Klaasen played well in the mixed.
He took some chances, and he played like a dog in the men's doubles, but not in the mixed.
He really delivered. That was the set point for the Aviators. They cut into the gap 17-14 going into the last event. The men's singles. Gabashvili and Ram to decide it, and Ram was sharp, but Gabashvili was a little bit sharper.
Quickness was key here, just the short reactions to set up for big shots.
Yeah, Ram had a break point early, a deciding point then too that he couldn't capitalize on Gabashvili's serve. They were making their way to a tiebreak.
And both players are kind of pressing towards the end. They just knew the finish line was just right on their racket.
Here was championship point. Gabashvili getting it done. The two-time MVP delivers for the Breakers, and they win their first title since 2004. What a performance. Remarkable level of achievement this year. Eric Davidson, the owner, and the team raised the King Trophy.